Hello and welcome back to Pick and Play Hoi 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the Russian Empire. After a couple of setbacks, specifically the loss of the Germans as a counterbalance in Europe, we have been doing pretty well with a relatively easy war in Finland and a war that got us a little bit of land in Iran, where we are looking to fight against the Ottomans to take over the rest. Now then, with Greece, we are hoping that we'll be able to take the Straits with using a focus tree after losing our non-aggression pact with them, but then also give Greece possibly like all this land as well as the Grecian islands, roads, you know, this border region. And if everything else goes well, we might just leave it at that. Greece itself should be able to hold just fine. They have enough units. They got plenty of units. They got a couple ships here and there. But honestly, I am waiting on the production of our first battleship to be made since the beginning of this game, as well as I have been playing around with my units again. So I've been playing into the fact that they are specialized units with fire support now having a lot more artillery, with full support now having the anti-tank guns, so we'll need to build more of those. Engineer support just has now recon and maintenance because, you know, they have engineers, they got support. Tanks now have more tanks, fewer infantry, and anti-tank guns because they're tanks. Also, the symbol is the bear, because why not? Maybe even put out a couple of those. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, 2, but at a max 10, because I kind of like to limit my tank divisions. Our strategy is just build a lot of divisions. We're Russia. We just need to build a lot of consistent divisions. Then we have motorized divisions, which I'm building there. We got our new tank division, which is nothing really special. It's kind of my early tank division, even though it is 1939 now. And I'm going to need to build, I think it was 10 of these. Bring them up in Petrograd for that. Far East, you guys are finally got some troops. Nice. So we're still going for the quest to be competitive because we're trying to be competitive. It's competitive play over here. Social Republic of Ukraine, we have lost Bulgaria entirely. Sad time, sad time. When we finally do go to war against the Third International, which has consumed Europe like a cancer, once we go to war with them, we'll be able to give Greece back their lands, and Beograd is the last holdout of the Bulgarians. It still says we have outdated equipment, it's just because we have the Mosin-Nagant 18... Well, which model was it? Yes, the 1891 model instead of the 1930 model. Yeah, but we're going to need them because I need a lot of equipment, and I want to be able to use said equipment. Looks like the Kingdom of Spain will actually be able to win out in this war, even if they aren't the autocrats. Yeah, then they have the choices to place in the world. Stand alone, join the Entente, claim the Bourbon throne, or join the Reichspakt. Reichspakt does not exist, so they will not be able to do that. Coming to France has annexed Syria, meaning we're going to have a slowdown here. And nope, doesn't. No, wait. I haven't done anything with it yet. Who knows? Who knows? There we go. Kosovo. I think you're generic. I don't remember. You're from the new Hoi4, so know that much. Sad times, sad times. You guys are actually training your units. Ha, you train. We just send them forward with nothing. Not even any equipment. That works fine for us. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of stuff. Maybe limit that, start to get building. Get building, Sonny Jim. We are building a lot of these civilian factories, and it's starting to pay off as we have 2 whole areas we can build now. This is basically good enough. We can start building a couple of these here and there, though. Just to get the ball rolling, just to get it rolling out. I have no idea if the Ottomans do or do not have any battleships. Because I'm gonna be rocking a single battleship. And I don't know if that's going to be enough to win a war. Trans-Siberian Crisis. Horrible news. A full train of Russian citizens have been massacred by bandits in the Mongolian section of the Trans-Siberian Railroad. Our people are shocked by the acts of barbarism and demand an immediate response from the government. This could be the opportunity for us to reassert control of the far eastern sections of the railroad. While we must tread carefully, Baron von Ingensternberg Supreme Khan of all Mongols, is unhinged and may take this kindly to not take kindly to interference. Demand the formal apology. Enough to remain full sovereignty over our Trans-Siberian Railway. Gain cores. We shall bring civilization to there. Send the troops. We gain cores on yeah. Lose Transamore, Tana, that doesn't exist. Empire Japan. We demand full sovereignty. Yeah, gains demanded full sovereignty of Trans-Siberian Railway. And oh, so this declares war immediately. Let's check out them. Because they have oh my, that's not a lot of units, buddy. Mass for the Motherland. Army Group South. You guys might have your day in the sun anyway. Before we can attack that way, which we were planning to do. Because that's a long distance to go. Army Group Far East. Let's make sure that they haven't like joined forces with the Japanese or anything. Coast Prosperity Sphere, still relatively small. Alright, Far East. You and your men. How about this? No, come on. You kind of get the area right there. Army Group South is the closest thing we have to the region. It's mostly going to be this border there. Alright. You go through here up until there. You you take that gap. You in the middle take this gap as well as this gap, kind of split in half. It's going to be a tricky area to move through. Yeah, Smyrna indeed. Smirnoff Ice indeed. You with your troops straight on through to the capital. You straight on through to the capital. You, if you're coming through down that way, let's kind of take over this. No, head south down to Mongolia, if you don't mind. You, coming in from the north, you'll be the first ones on the scene. Try to sneak away with his capital while they're not looking. And I say we shall bring civilization there. Attack. That's exactly the opportunity we were looking for. It will take some time to get those troops, and until then we're going to have 17 troops on hand. Yeah, some of them are even able to move immediately. I like it. Straight through these barbaric lands. Not going to have any fighter support, because those fighters are trapped over there. We don't exactly have a lot of... Got this one. Got this one, sure. 20. It's probably going to be more than they can bring. You set them up on them. You... No. That's better. 20 fighters. Set them up with him. The ammo region. 20 fighters. Set them up with them again. Just try to stay flexible. Stay on your feet, boys. Because we do have a decent number of captured fighters now. You guys can go Blue Force. That seems fine. You guys... Oh, the music is swelling, but we're not doing anything. 25. You guys go with, I don't know, Blue. Sounds fine. An non-aggression pact from the National Protection Alliance. It sounds fine to me. Ooh. You guys are still fighting it out. Dang. I don't think that Burma... no, you are... what? Burmese are fighting... what now? Oh, so Japan... Oh, so Japan brought Kingdom of Siam into the co-prosperity sphere. Well, Sacramento. That's unfortunate. Mongolians still have their forces down in the south against the National Protection Alliance of the Chinese. The Kingdom of Siam is... wow, I'm surprised the Indo-Chinese Union is able to hold out when they're fighting against the Japanese. I guess the Japanese just aren't doing anything. You guys just straight in. No holding back. You got Cav. Well, we need Cav straight on into Urga. Meanwhile, these troops have just arrived. They're starting their moves. And you guys on the front lines too. Straight on through, boys. Straight on through. I don't think we need quite that many men to this region, but that should be fine. Through that little valley, we are probably going to run into problems with supply. It also means that we can't do our war against Ottoman Empire Iran just yet, and they might honestly lose their war. But hey, we had to do it fast. We gotta go fast. Hey, a first Mongolian unit. Not doing anything. So let us continue this path through the far east direction, because we can. So, what else? 1939 at the moment, 1939. Ooh, that would be good. But what about MPs? What about field hospitals, logistics companies? What about, ooh, everything is better, everything is great. Everything is awesome. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I gotta take that then. 50% bonus, it's too good. It's too good to hold back. You guys are walking into nice. Good, good, good. You guys can finally move up, if you don't mind me saying. So, hey, Cav versus Cav. Well, we weren't exactly expecting them to just lay down and take it. We can finally go for a medium tank. Insufficient resources is still just that. You go for a heavier light tank. It's a bit of an oxymoron if you ask me. You guys keep going. Good, good, Anakin, good. Take over the Mongolians. What should I do with Mongolia? Also, can I end the non-aggression pact? No, it's not until the 6th. I'm still going far east direction. That'll take 70 days. Masharik Kingdom was... no, God, what? You are now at peace. Peace! Iran's declared war. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What? What? Okay, so there will be no peace. But you have truces with everyone else. Meaning you're just fighting to take over this one little spot in you? Okay. So Iran does not know peace. There shall be no peace here. You guys are still holding up, you're waiting. Oh yeah, they're taking some damage. Nah, come on, let's go. We ain't got time to sit around. Ain't got time for messing around, because I'm almost there. Keep it going. Just calmly walk through their territory. Let's check on this attack, because, nope. We were fended off, and yet we are still here. How about attack from 2 directions? Yeah, that'll be enough to push him back out of Urga. We got troops coming in from all sides anyway. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to take that and get back on the line, please? Yeah, this is... So, Russian Empire will now go all the way down, well into China, surrounding India. Hot damn. I guess it doesn't matter too much that we have lost so much of Europe to this scourge. The fall of Burgos. Ooh, King Carlos hope to come back from this. Yeah, Kingdom of Spain. It was those early onset wins that I gave them. You, what are you up to? We need to make great. But do you need to make it great again? Another time. Peace conference. Republic Australasia, Unibrit. Oh, no. What? What is this? You're paternal autocrat. Of all things, paternal autocrat. So you're no longer in a faction. You're just kind of there. You also kind of have a Hitler mustache there, my dude. My boy. I mean, I'd bring you into my faction, but that's not how this game works. The fall of Barcelona. Head of military intelligence. Partial mobilization. We're still on limited conscription, export focus. Yeah, we can go up to partial. Partial. Oh, that's a lot of units. Nope. It's not nearly as many units as I was hoping for. You send them over to them, but also then send over one to the Far East. Get sent to Siberia, son. You guys get on through. Oh no, they're fighting the bears. The bears are fighting. Oh, and you actually have the tank symbol. That's a bit silly. So now, that means that, yeah, Protection Alliance should be having an easier time about it if they are now pulling a lot of their troops to fight me instead. We've already taken their capital. How much more could they possibly have? So, Far East direction. You are the ones that have been pushing this fight from the very beginning. Okay. But yeah. Something like that, please, and thank you. Well, remove that. Just focus through the center. Gotta move on, boy, gotta move on. You with that massive force, you're still working on it. Urga has fallen. We have finally seized control of the Mongolian capital. How should we deal with these barbarians? Offer them protection status? Or give them example out to them unconditional surrender. Yeah, that kind of broke me for a second. Also, that music, it's too busy swelling for me to think. Make an example of them unconditional surrender or offer them a protection status. We gain cores on what is ours. And then what, the rest of Mongolia just becomes a protectorate? I mean, it does fit. I would say that does indeed fit with what we're going for. Offer them protector status. The Mongolians accept. Then there's the Tuvan question. The Tuvan people are Turks that live next to the Mongols and have played an important function in the Sternberg's empire. Now that the Sternberg is out of the picture, the Tuvans are demanding freedom. Granting them with the wish will greatly weaken the Mongols. So the Mongols are now there. Are they still at war with... No. Okay. Oh god. Is that gorgeous gonna stay then? Order Mongolians to release Tuva. Or the Tuvans will be Russian once more. This is, Mongolia is here. We've already taken over Tuva. They will be Mongols for all we care. Didn't order. So they're under us. As you do. Tuva, 10 Tuva will be Russian once more. Lose base stability, gains core on Tuva. Or 10 on Tuva. Let us release them, see what happens. Huzzah. Good, you are a puppet, and you... Huh, you don't have the puppet symbol. You're just a guy. Just a guy. Then end it. Peace conference. And that means that your war is also done. Mongolian Khanate. We've been actually, yeah, we've walked away with quite a bit of land from the Mongolian Khanate. Because they've taken out the Qing already. They've taken out the Shaanxi Tuyen Kuo. They've taken out Tibet. They've taken on the Ma Click. They've done good work for us. You guys, put away your guns, my boys. You... Oh no, if we... Oh no. Okay, good. There's a mountain range there that stops it. I was afraid that it'll just have a line that draws all the way down to there. Also, Mongolian Khanate. You still have your lines, okay. I'm not sure if you'd be able to take out everything. But good, we've gained a strong ally. This is as strong as we can hope. And we absolutely hate them. Demand full sovereignty of the Trans-Siberians. And we got it. Come on, calm down there. Calm down there, buddy. It's okay. It's okay to be gay. Then over... No. Wait. Oh. Oh my. Look at that. Iran is free. So, you lost your puppet there, buddy. Iran must have been given freedom. Okay, so, new plan. New plan. New plan. Step 1. We attack Iran with all the fury of 1,000 suns. And then we take out Iran completely. Step 2. With what's left, we put a line on the Ottomans. And then go after them. Yes, I like it, I like it. We have 10 and Tuva, they exist. I'm surprised that they had the Tuva question, but not the Tibetan question, not the Ma Click question, not the Qing question. Just the Tuva question. As if we were supposed to take out the Mongolians much, much earlier. And they're still called the Mongolian Khanate. Greece, yeah, Greece is a big B with a little p. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Russian Railroad, excellente. Greece and stability, excellent. So, you are my exploding group, because you were something I took out from the Privolka that I decided to keep. Oh, Russian Empire, you're looking nice. And also, this is also my land. But we don't have a faction just yet, because it's not 1942. But once we do, oh, it'll look nice. Oh, to joy, it'll look nice. Then we're going to take out Iran. Just going to, conquer that too. Caspian Sea was always supposed to be a Russian lake. You know how it is. And yes, we do have our Russian Empire fleet. I don't know, let's give it this guy. That guy looks like he needs a fleet. They can patrol in the Black Sea. This is called Black Sea Fleet. No need to spell it in Russian. And that'll be good, because that means I can now use these free dockyards and build, how about, a light cruiser. We got the battleship and a couple heavy cruisers. How about 2 lights, 5 of them. Give it like that, and give it both to the Black Sea Fleet. Oh, they're just called floats. Okay. The Baltic Sea Sky Float. No, Black Sea Fleet, Black Sea Fleet. Like 1.9 years to do one of them, so 2 years and 2 years for there. We're gonna need to build some naval dockyard somewhere. Somewhere. Just, all along our coastline. Build some of that up, because I can. Even out here, because I can. Might as well. But then also build these. Those are important for my plans. Good, good, good. And with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.